Buongiorno, buongiorno a tutti, buon pomeriggio. Ciao Super Mario, ciao Vidit, ciao Ark, come va? Come state? Tutto bene? Buongiorno, 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 buongiorno. Ho dormito un po' di più questa notte, per cui tutto bene, tutto bene. Io però ho un problema. Magari ve ne siete accorti nelle passate live di questo gioco, però vabbè, lo dico. Questa seconda run di Return to Monkey Island mi sta un po' pesando. Non perché il gioco non mi piace, o forse non ho ancora capito bene perché in realtà. Quando l'ho giocato la prima volta, volevo vedere dove andava a parare, ok? Ehm, Poi il finale mi ha colpito, mi è piaciuto, però ora che so dove va a parare, non lo so se mi piace ancora. Nel senso, boh, è difficile da spiegare, è molto difficile da spiegare. C'è da dire che, ehm, per esempio, Tales of Monkey Island, il quinto capitolo, mi aveva dato questa stessa sensazione mentre lo stavo giocando la prima volta. Ok? L'ho portato a termine un po' controvoglia per capire dove andava. E ok. Non lo so. Non so spiegarvi. C'ho questa strana sensazione da un paio di settimane. E boh, un pochettino mi pesa. Un po' mi pesa. Mi dispiace, mi dispiacerebbe non portarlo a termine, quindi lo finiamo perché lo finiamo. Però non lo so. Non lo so. Voi che dite? Vi sta piacendo questo gioco? Vi sta piacendo seguire la serie? Perché è strano, una sensazione strana, non mi è mai capitato con nessun altro gioco che al. Boh. Finito l'innamoramento, in effetti è il meno debole dei titoli belli di Monkey Island. Mm. È il più debole tra i titoli belli, vuoi intendere. Ok. Eh, Forse. Perché, non so, inizialmente pensavo fosse tutto un fattore grafico, perché la grafica, ve l'ho detto, mi fa schifo, veramente, non ce la faccio. È brutta, brutta, secondo i miei canoni, e non ce la faccio a farmela piacere. La stessa cosa però mi era successo quando era uscito il terzo, Curse of Monkey Island, che aveva cambiato stile grafico, aveva adottato uno stile più cartunoso e il primo impatto non è stato bello, non è stato bello. Poi con il tempo, non ricordo adesso perché sono passati 25 anni, non ricordo adesso se proprio durante il gioco o giocandolo più volte il fattore grafico ha cominciato a piacermi, ha cominciato a entrarmi dentro. Per cui adesso la grafica del 3, sebbene non mi piace come la pixel art dei primi due, mi piace comunque. Questa grafica nella prima run forse l'ho sopportata perché appunto ero preso dalla storia, ero preso dagli enigmi, volevo sapere dove andava. Adesso che più o meno ricordo tutto, vedo la grafica e insomma è più duro da assimilare, esatto. A me la serie sta piacendo molto bene, però per me è la prima volta, quindi anche io voglio vedere dove va a parare. Io ho molto hype per il finale. Capisco, capisco. E ripeto, lo portiamo a termine, perché lo portiamo a termine, voglio avere la serie sul canale, però ero partito dal prima di rigiocarlo a nelle vacanze natalizie prossime, facciamo 1, 2, 3 e Return, adesso sono molto in dubbio, anzi direi proprio no. Vedremo comunque. Ma comunque questo era un dubbio amletico mio. E mi dispiace perché ho fatto anche una spesa importante per questo gioco. Il terzo alla fine aveva uno stile cartoon americano e più facilmente digeribile. Questo è pesantuccio. Non saprei neanche se è il tipo di stile. Boh. A me spiace veramente perché che altri giochi ci sono con questo stile? Ecco, mi ricorda un po' stile di, per dire, Reigns, giochi Psychonauts. No. Quello è un 3D con magari qualche delle proporzioni strane, ma no, dico proprio un 2D con lo stesso stile. Mi ricorda qualche gioco di carte, giochi mobile, e forse è quello, che mi dà proprio l'impatto di un gioco mobile, un gioco da poco, con poca cura. Non sto dicendo che ci hanno messo poca cura per la grafica del gioco, però mi dà l'impatto, ecco. Vabbè, ciancio alle bande. Gioco. Ok. Ci siamo. Carica. Eravamo arrivati qua. Giusto? 23:00. Ricordi a che punto eravamo? Più o meno, ma rinfrescami la memoria. Sì. 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 Esatto. Sì. Non sentiamo l'audio di gioco. Porca miseria. Arrivo. Ok, adesso dovreste sentirlo. Confermatemi che adesso si sente. Confermatemi. Se c'è una musica non la sento. Ma io vedo che si alzano le barrette. Com'è possibile? Molto bassa. Osti. Ve la alzo, però. Così com'è. Però vi giuro, io le barre le vedo alzarsi e belle alte adesso. Ora si sente, non mi copre? Anche troppo, ecco. Allora, siamo così. Così forse è meglio? Prova, sa, mi si sente? Cos'è quello? Sa, mi copre? Mi va? Anche meno. E allora anche meno era come per la prima, scusami. Che cazzo. Ok, così ci siamo? Gnappe. Tutto bene? Elen, già che stiamo facendo... Guarda, ti piace questa? No. Non gli piace, non ci piace.
It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon.
Prima non si sentiva, giuro, va bene. Allora, dove eravamo arrivati? Ah sì, guarda, tutti quei lime.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Ne posso prendere un
Can
po'?
you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
Grazie.
Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Va bene. Allora, rinfreschiamoci dove erano tutte le nostre chiavi. Acquisire la chiave dorata di Widdy Bones, giusto. Acquisire la chiave dorata dell'anziana signora Chiavi, che ci dice: quando ne hai più di me ti darò la mia. Quindi ne dobbiamo avere almeno 2 o una, non lo so. Acquisire la chiave dorata di Bella Fisher, che ci hanno detto che per trovarla dobbiamo prendere le sue bandiere, ottenere la bandiera della nave in quarantena. Ok. Acquisire la chiave dorata di Bermuda Island, che ancora non l'abbiamo vista. Acquisire la chiave dorata di Terror Island, che ancora non l'abbiamo vista. Ok, aiutare Elena a preparare un volantino migliore contro lo scorbuto. Trovare il segreto di Monkey Island, certo. Ok, per ora niente. Ci ha detto che... Ah!
These groves go on forever.
Guarda, cosa c'è dietro
The
l'uccello?
bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me?
Sì, Elen ci aveva detto che la foto con noi due aveva al fianco, cioè l'aveva rubata la...
Ah! Whoa!
Guybrush, sei...
Ah!
Allora...
No, wait. I don't want to lose my hand.
Ma scaccialo! Che persona insignificante. To, col coltello, vai, picchialo. No. Con to, l'arma... No.
I've already got plenty of lives.
Se andassi da dietro...
Oh! Whoa! Ah!
Addirittura.
I don't want to lose my hand.
Ci torneremo. Grossa
Elaine and
roba.
I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
A me sembra un falco, però vabbè. Legna da
It's
ardere.
nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Bene, prendiamo un po' di legna. Mi devo dalle molte mani.
Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Va bene. Non mi ricordo come si faceva,
Where do I find the mint groves?
ricordo che era una cosa stupida, ma stupida veramente.
I've got enough to last me.
Gli do i cracker?
It's not a parrot, it's a seagull.
Il mangime per polli.
It's not a ghost chicken, it's a seagull.
Il tiro della legna. No. Il tiro dei lime. No. Cazzo, non ricordo. Il tiro delle monete. Lo pago per andare via. No. Mi ricordo che c'era un modo. Gli faccio vedere la penna e gli dico guarda che finisci così. No. Lo chiavo, non in quel senso, no. Lo osservo, no. San Crispino. Niente. Ci torneremo.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Mostragli un forno e mostragli il suo futuro. Ci torneremo. Andiamo a Terror Island. Murray. Ciao Murray.
I'm sure you'll be safe here.
Worry about your own skin, Threepwood. I have no skin.
Bravo. Dunque, questa è una mappa? No, un cartello.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Molto bene. Molto bene. Attenzione alle spine.
This place doesn't like visitors.
Tocca le spine.
Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
Papa Pisciu, certo, come nel terzo. Evita le
I'd
termite.
better not get any closer.
Bravo. Osserva la particolare conformazione geologica.
I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares.
Bravo.
Did that just move? I thought I saw it move.
Non lo so, la grafica fa talmente schifo che non capisco se si muove. Ciao Luke, ciao. Allora abbiamo un posto qui. Luogo sfortunato. Viscida grotta. Bosco bizzarro. Radura misteriosa e sentiero tortuoso. Vabbè, andiamo qua al luogo sfortunato. Oh.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Si è spezzato qua.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll
Sure.
just keep telling myself that.
Una chiave argentata.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Prendiamo. Magari, sai com'è. Andiamo. Andiamo alla viscida grotta. Zona umida con funghi.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Disgustosa sporgenza ammuffita.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Sì. Quindi? Niente?
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Niente, va bene. Andiamo qui. Bosco bizzarro. Albero
For a
pendente.
dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Un piccolo cieco.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Ok. Radura misteriosa. Oh là. Salve, macabro scheletro.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Questo pantalone sembra un cattivo.
Not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Enorme formica
It's
killer.
looking at me funny, and I don't trust it.
Una lampada abbandonata.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Oh, interessante. Prendi.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Posso prendere la spada? No, non posso prendere la spada. Molto bene. Però ho preso la lampada. Bleh.
Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and don't bother me.
Mentre qui c'è il sentiero tortuoso. Che si tortuga, si propaga, è vivo.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Noi continuiamo ad andare.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
No. fare il caghetta, Guybrush. Hai visto posti peggiori.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Giusto?
It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there.
Chi è che urla? Quest'ora della notte. Fate dormire. Ah!
I've had it with locks.
Abbiamo però la chiave argentata. Voilà. Andiamo. Avventurati nell'oscurità più totale e in un possibile abisso senza fondo. Ok, abbiamo una lampada.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Accendiamola. Come? Leggi il cartello.
XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
Good. Ok.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Quindi dobbiamo trovare il modo di accendere la lampada. Porca pupazza.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Forza Guybrush. Ah, ho cliccato fuori.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Sì. Ok, ci serve qualcosa per accendere il fugo. Qui abbiamo Bourbon Island.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Sì.
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Commercialisti. Sa. Di essere bravo in matematica. Sono alla ricerca del segreto di Monkey Island. Quale esplorare un posto?
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Stan?
Goodness, they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Le tasse si pagano. Ciao JD. Con la chiave d'oro andai alla fabbrica di Willy Wonka? Può essere.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Allora vediamo un po'. Qui c'è una mezza foto.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Ah.
He's in jail for years and
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Mhm. E quindi no. Abbiamo il lime.
Halt, ship.
Salve.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Va bene.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Allora, sei un pirata? No. Sei stato su Plague Island nei precedenti 6 mesi? No. Si è spuntato la domanda 2. Eri in affare per piacere? Hai risposto alla domanda 2? Ho risposto. Trasporti di lime? Sì. Sei attualmente o sei mai stato parte del partito pirata? No. Hai spuntato la domanda 4 e non la domanda 6? Sì. Non risponderò alle domande 27 e 28. 27. Hai spuntato un numero pari? Non risponderò alle domande 27 e 28. Porti con te bestiame di grandi dimensioni? No. Porti con te più di 10 o meno di 3 banane? Sì. O meno di 3 banane. Non hai spuntato la domanda 7? L'ho spuntata. Per cui... Ah! No, Arg no. Se hai spuntato la 9, non hai spuntato la 2? Non ho spuntato la 9 e nemmeno la 2. Non sei mai stato a Bermuda durante l'inverno? No. Un roditore può rodere il regno? Sì. Hai mai indossato un travestimento o usato pseudonimi in passato? Io no, mai. La risposta alle domande 13 e 9 è una bugia? No. Non stai trasportando... Sì, sto trasportando... Se hai spuntato la domanda 1, verifica di aver spuntato la domanda 29. Spunta questa? No. No. La domanda 1 era un pirata. Io non sono un pirata. Hai mai indossato un travestimento? No. Non stai... Hai mai distrutto un artefatto inestimabile facendola franca? No. Sto attualmente compilando sì. Penso, quindi sono, sì. La stella del nord è a sud? No. Confermo di aver risposto alla domanda in maniera sbagliata alla domanda 11. Sì. Non porto con me nessuna carta quiz. No, la porto. La 2, 3, 5, 7 e 11 sono domande. Sì. Hai spuntato questa? Ho detto di no. Spunta questa. Non spuntare questa, va bene. Spunta se non hai spuntato la domanda 25. Ok. Non spuntare se non hai spuntato la domanda 29. L'ho spuntata e quindi niente. Arg, no Arg. Io Guybrush Threepwood giuro solennemente o affermo di aver risposto onestamente a queste domande. Firma qui. A posto.
Alright, let's see how you've done.
Salve, giudice.
Good answer.
Grazie.
Interesting you would check that one.
Grazie.
Good penmanship. Not
Grazie.
checking that was smart.
Grazie.
Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Ah, ve lo riassumo. Se dicevamo di essere un pirata, ci respingeva. Tutto. E siamo a Bermuda.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Entro nel municipio.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Dov'è il fuoco? È una bella domanda.
The wind must have blown out the fire.
Una
I'm
tagliola.
staying far away from this.
Ah, qui c'è del fuoco però. Se accendessi la lanterna...
Okay, it's lit.
Good.
It's a very regal looking ice sculpture.
Bene. Posso accendere il fuoco con la mia lanterna? Sì. Bene. Non so a cosa serva, ma bene. Leggi il cartello.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Tribunale di Bermuda, salve. Ma, giudice, ma era... Giudice, era sulla nave poco fa. Come ha fatto ad arrivare qui prima di me? Oh.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to
Sono solo
cite you
io.
for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court!
Siamo
Quiet
solo in
on the
due.
gallery, or there will be arrests.
Siamo in due. No.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Aha.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
È un po' fissato. Boh, andiamo di qua. Siamo qui. Possiamo andare qui. Possiamo andare qui. Andiamo qui. Ciao tizio.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy,
Sì?
but it's quite strict.
Okay.
Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did
Aha.
my job.
Aha. Aha. Raccomandatino.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Scusa. Andiamo di qua.
Nice view.
Certo. Sì, direi che il tema è... Scusa, guarda in basso.
Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here. Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Non sono un suddito e non sono nemmeno leale, se per questo. Esamina il fuoco.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, or it'd be freezing. It's slowly filling up with castle.
Beh.
Ah.
Libro viola.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
No, la mia, tranquilla. Bermudiano. Vai. Salve.
Hi.
Grunt.
Come grunt.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see.
Ah,
Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Urgh.
Yeah, I feel you.
ok. Salve.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you?
Sì.
I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of
Chiamiamolo
Monkey Island.
gentilmente.
There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most
Okay.
people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Molto bene. Alcune di quelle cose le ho.
We'll see. And no cheating.
No, no.
See.
Fuoco in un castello di ghiaccio, c'è una scelta. Monkey Island come gioco è bello, ma preferisco i punta e clicca con soluzioni logiche per gli enigmi. Monkey Island ha soluzioni logiche per gli enigmi. Vigore.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come
Vai.
with me. We've got to go downtown.
Ok.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When
Molto
you want to
bene.
formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dai.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Madre de Dios.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker.
Lompo.
Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Ma E dov'è il pesce? Io vado avanti, Che cazzo è appena successo? Vabbè, salve. Vabbè, ciao.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
Ciao Gug. Manifesto della gara, ok.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Lumpsucker. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Non ci sono carte in giro. Ah, questa è un'altra.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Questa è un'altra prova. Proviamo la prova.
Oh, a challenge.
Sì.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Sono serio.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What do you call a parrot with one leg?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Ma come time limite? È durato 30 secondi. Mannaggia il pupazzo. E qui c'è un'altra prova. Il secchio.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Studi.
I mean, I guess this is algebra?
Sentiti impotente
no
di fronte all'algebra. Ok. E questa è la terza sfida.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Come 20 secondi? Vai,
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Sbircia.
No copying.
Scusa.
Is the fireplace broken or something?
No. No funny business, Buster.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has written the words correct answer. Queen Odina is the winner.
Ho scritto la risposta
Good luck next
corretta.
time.
Vabbè. Qui c'è un bel camino. Noi abbiamo della legna del camino. Possiamo accendere un fuocherello? Ah.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Madonna.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Ok. Ciao Max.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. That's the difficulty I'm having.
Ha
I
ragione,
can. Better luck next time.
ha ragione. Però questa
One
prova
contest
almeno
down,
l'ho
2 to
vinta.
go.
E per ora con le prove ci fermiamo qua. Grazie per il follow Max Moon. Allora, adesso abbiamo la lampada per cui possiamo andare in Terror Island, che era qua. Caverna era qua. Se dicessi direttamente...
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Ah, peccato. Se mi portava direttamente al... che cazzo? All'entrata era bello. Bello. Salve. Leggi il cartello.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Mostri. Qualcosa? Qualcosa. Forse di qua? Di qua. Oh! Pezzo di carta.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
La primavera arrivò di colpo. I fiori sbadigliavano e le api vi si lanciavano contro. Sapendo che lui sarebbe dovuto presto salpare per il suo grande viaggio, lei provò a tenere la cosa occasionale, fallendo. Comunque, mi ricordo questo simbolo. Devo ricordarmi questo simbolo. Simbolo, questo ricordo. Che non vedo qui. Forse di qua. No, di qua. Un altro foglietto. Ah, questo è il simbolo di prima. Col suo grande viaggio che si avvicinava alla conclusione, il naso di Reginald iniziava a avvertire il ritorno della primavera sulla brezza marina. Oh, quanta brama di rivedere terra. Quindi F. Questo è il F. Ah, un altro bigliettino. Dica. Quelle fresche noti di autunno sul mare, il movimento della nave umido e oscillante, eppure nelle cuccette sotto coperta non si muoveva nessuno. Quindi ok. Che era il O, A, I, qui o qua? Perché sono tutti e due i simboli, giusto? Non me li sto confondendo, no? Infatti sono e qui e qua, e qui e qua, e quindi qua. Sono arrivato da lì e quindi... un altro biglietto. Dica. La loro ultima notte d'estate insieme fu torrida, lurida e... L'alba si fece attendere, ma non abbastanza, e la mattina in cui dovette salpare arrivò troppo presto. E quindi... frupp. Fripp. Ogni volta che il sole e la luna sorgono sull'oceano mi ricordano te, due sfere che danzano nel cielo d'inverno, riflette lui, con la penna tra le mani. Vediamo di qua. Torna indietro di qua. Oh no. Qua. No. Credo che sia meglio ripartire dall'inizio.
XYZZY.
Ok. Partiamo dall'inizio. Passaggi ai passaggi. Ok, siamo entrati da qua. Allora. Primavera arrivò di colpo. E coso? L'estate. Autunno. Questo non si sa quando. E questo dice la primavera sta arrivando, quindi è l'inverno. Vediamo. Osti. Autunno. Pricchete. Ripricchete. Ecco fatto.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising.
Molto bene.
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
Andiamo.
Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire.
Già.
How am I gonna get out of here? SOS! XYZZ.
Stai calmo, stai calmo.
That
Ok.
was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Ci serve una fiamma che non si spegne
There's no such
sott'acqua.
thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Va bene. Una fiamma che non si spegne sott'acqua, ovvero magica.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more
Hai
focused
ragione.
on the staying alive profession right now. Thanks. So far, so good.
Scusa, non ho il libro che... Niente, vabbè, ciao. Ciao Apple Bob.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Grazie.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Giustamente.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Scusami. Però in effetti... Ma guarda un po'.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
E questo fuoco non si spegne sott'acqua. Ok. Vabbè, una cosa alla volta, al massimo ci torniamo. Ora concentriamoci sulla chiave di Terror Island. Altrimenti facciamo un po' troppo casino. Enter.
It says warning.
Sì. Diversi passaggi tortuosi più tardi. Grazie per non farmi rifare quel maledetto labirinto. Vai.
Okay, here goes.
Oh là.
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious. Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Yeah, somebody forgot their bones.
Shit. Okay.
It says, warning, it's a long way... Ow! Oh! 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 Yeah! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
Herman?
I think so. It's been a while. Names do funny things when you're not using them.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
See?
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Phew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
What did this used to be?
That's the cover of a book I was reading at the end of the plank.
Ah! Era quello che mi manca.
It's a golden key.
Ma... Herman. Che cazzo? Herman. Herman.
So, Herman. I think I'll have a look around.
Yeah.
I'll be here when you finish the grand tour. I wouldn't climb that if I were you. The loud scorpions live up that way. Ever since they ate all the giant spiders. Of course, the spiders only came around to eat all the eelworms and megapedes.
Molto bene.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
Va bene, Herman. Io prendo questa, eh.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
E qui non c'è la scelta di dire va bene.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
E questo dice una cosa molto particolare su Guybrush.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No. So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
Ce l'ho.
Want to hear a quote?
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Il figlio ci è arrivato. Nel frattempo.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Ti sei perso che ho appena preso la prima chiave, lasciando Herman Toothrot in una caverna buia per decenni. E quindi la prima chiave ce l'abbiamo. E per melee intendo giusto, Stan ci aveva chiesto di recuperare.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Il suo spazzolino. Ma qui c'è anche un ritratto.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Oh. E quindi abbiamo un mezzo ritratto di Stan.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Per ora non ha significato. Ed ecco perché ci serve la metà che ha il piccione con la nostra foto. Purtroppo si era bloccato l'intero PC, non so il motivo, per fortuna sono riuscito a chiudere forzatamente il programma. Bello! Ma oltre a questo... Allora, ecco la vecchia. Ciao vecchia.
Hi.
Hey boy, got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger.
Ma va?
A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up, took away my golden key.
Oh no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out too.
Thanks for the warning. Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
I've got a golden key.
Good for you. But you be careful.
I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
See you around, Whitey.
Ciao.
Most likely.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop, Threepwood.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Ciao.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
I haven't forgotten about the discount you offered me.
Yes.
We've really got to stop doing that.
I know.
Vediamo un po', offerte del giorno.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Hanno i lompi.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Lompi, grazie.
Lumpsucker.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. And don't forget the discount.
Aye. First box will be on the house then.
Haha, grazie.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
Pesce rosso.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not
Sushi.
for sale at any price.
Fantastico. Ah, guarda un
What's
po'.
that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher. That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
For the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers. Indeed, a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well,
I promised to keep it semi-secret.
Have you got any good fish stories?
ma certo.
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
Stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into the Chums.
Grazie.
Take this fishing lure.
Ugh, che
Other
brutto.
chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Va bene, va bene. Quindi cerchiamo tizi che hanno queste esche in bella vista.
Hey, Guybrush!
Ciao. Tu non hai esche? Non hai esche. Ciao. Tu non hai
Hi
esche?
there.
Hello.
Sì, che ci hai.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Guarda un po'.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
balena.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Dai.
Okay, one time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Va bene, va bene, va bene. Allora, andiamo dalla governatrice, la signora Carla.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Non so, mettiamoci in attesa. Mettiti in fila. Beh, voi cosa... come ve la passate? Tutto bene? Tutto ok? Siamo in fila. Meglio di Guybrush me la passo sicuro. Vuol dire che è un po' di cervello che ti che funziona. Guybrush. No.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you better not be looking to jump the line.
No, no.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
No, guarda.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Mi rimetto in fila. Bello che anche i topi aspettano aiuti per il terremoto. Certo. Oh, però alla fine non si muove, cioè. Scusi, Ehi! Scusa. Ciao Carla.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Va bene, grazie. Sono a posto così. Torniamo dal bar. Ah, non volevo andare qua, volevo andare qua. Ciao zio.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Posso riprendere il libro?
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Molto bene. Perché mi serve per...
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Bene. Vedo che ha un'esca. Salve.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
Bollina.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Ha parlato
And
di
then we
cibo.
escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Sì. Vediamo.
Ok.
Quali sono le opzioni? Ho appena spezzato un accerchiamento. Morca. No. Ero su una coffa con un demone vedette del nome Frambello. Era il mio primo viaggio mentre un Monkey Island. Giovane era in chiusa. Ero in un parco a parlare con mio figlio. No. Questo
It
qua,
was my
vai.
first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
Va bene. Però ora io dovrei tornare alla villa della governatrice, perché vorrei scambiare un po' il libro. Non c'è più Zio Pino. Zio Pino non c'è più. Però c'è il gufo.
Hi there, little guy.
Posso prenderlo. Villa. Veloce che basso. Grazie. Guarda, ti rimetto a posto il libro, eh.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book.
Prego. Il racconto infinito del viaggio che non voleva finire. Voglio questo.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Grazie. Se ho racconto infinito di un viaggio che non voleva finire, sarà lunghissimo. Per cui il tizio sulla nave di LeChuck potrebbe essere interessato. Oh!
Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher, one of only 3 known to exist. Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Interesting.
It's locked.
Funziona di nuovo? No, volevo darlo all'altro. Ok. E abbiamo ancora la chiave della teca? Sì. È stato un po' troppo facile.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Non in scala. Fuck. Infatti qui ce n'è un'altra.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Dai, veramente?
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
Vabbè, ok, grazie. Tu hai la
Well, just
replica.
leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
Ciao. Nel frattempo.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old.
Oops.
It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make two things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Ups. Non ti arrabbiare, tesoro. Comunque abbiamo una delle 3 bandiere di Bella Fisher che ci aiuteranno a prendere una delle 5 chiavi d'oro. E adesso andiamo alla nave di
I'll make
LeChuck
this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
a dare al libro a questo qui che ci permetterà di superare una delle 3 prove che ci permettono di prendere un'altra delle
Would you like
chiavi.
to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Grazie. Ah, già che c'ero sulla nave di LeChuck, dovrei controllare una cosuccia. Il pepe di diavolo. Oh oh.
It's Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Molto bene. A posto così. Ok, andiamo a Bournemouth. Ah, prima parliamo con sto tizio perché è qui.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Ma certo.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Sì.
Okay.
No.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip.
Grazie.
See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
Grazie.
Nice stump.
Sì. Villaggio. Ah, ora che ci penso, magari ricerca, va bene. Esaminiamo un attimo il libro, sfoglia.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Molto bene. Vai, ok.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
Grazie Vicar
The
Vizz
first contestant
per
to
il
laugh
follow.
is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Giustamente.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E!
Ma come si fa a ridere sta cazzata? Scema.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is
Era terrificante, ma che cazzo era?
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Comunque la seconda sfida l'ho vinta.
Only one more contest to go.
Nel frattempo
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Quindi
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
giusto? Ok, abbiamo
It's filled with lump suckers. It's filled with lump suckers. It's filled with lump suckers. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. That ought to give it some zip.
in the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion.
Molto bene.
And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Ah. Oh. Ooh.
And this may be a bit spicy.
Let the eating commence. Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Molto bene. Ok. Riproviamo. Condiamoli.
That ought to give it some zip.
Dai.
If you would each now
Ciao,
select your
luna
first
storta.
fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
E se lo prendessi da qui.
And now, let the eating commence.
Uppalala. Dai, Guybrush. Secondo morso. Secondo morso.
2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new
Non lo so se c'è ancora sul Game Pass, ma credo di sì.
Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
E così.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary
Grazie,
vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Sì.
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Orca. Sì.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Sì.
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Guybrush, aspetta dopo.
Oh. As your queen, I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Tanto una se l'è intascata. Guybrush è un cretino, sì. Sì. Molto più di... Sì, sì.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Molto bene. Cominciano a cadere i pezzi. Comunque abbiamo la seconda chiave.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Questa è la prima
It's a
chiave.
little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Molto bene. Abbiamo 2 chiavi. Siamo la regina del celebrità. Qua. Allora, devo trovare il cazzo di modo di distrarre il... Ah, gabbiano pesce. Gabbiano pesce. Pesce gabbiano? Quindi ora posso...
Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Aspetta. Se ha funzionato una volta...
That ought to give it some zip.
È andato a imbiancare qualche nave. Molto bene.
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
E ora possiamo... Vabbè, mi basta. Possiamo dire alla guardia che conosciamo Stan. Che bel ritrattino. Eh sì. Vabbè, non salutiamo Elena. Andiamo a salutare Elena, dai.
Hi.
Hi.
Ciao. Tutto bene?
You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
I made my
Siamo
own, but then I
sinceri.
left it on LeChuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a clump of string for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Grazie.
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
Ciao. Molto bene. Andiamo a Bermuda. Guarda un po'.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
No,
What do you think
certo.
of it? You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stuff. All clear.
Santo cielo. Ok. Quanta bella gente. Ciao.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Grazie.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Lo conoscono tutti.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Peccato che non abbiano fatto un crossover con Sea of Thieves. È un gioco che mi piace, in realtà qualcosina l'hanno fatta.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Ah, molto bene.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Ritorniamo. È una scorciatoia per arrivare qua in fretta. Ciao Stan! Bella.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
About 5 to 10.
Minutes or hours? You don't have the look of a man doing any more than that. Nope, you have the look of a man who's going places, and who might want to decorate those places when he gets there. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance. Transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire.
Sì, erano solo
Fine
easter
examples
egg.
of neo-post-colonial abstract.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Ah, sì? Grazie. Il giudice Plank lavora per lo sfortunatamente ridicolo periodo di un mese. Ok. Molto bene.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
I know exactly where it is. I've just got to get my hands on 5 golden keys. As soon as I get them all, the secret will be mine. Mine!
Easy there, Tiger. You don't want to start drooling in weather like this. Might freeze solid while you're talking. And then where are you? In a prison work camp with your tongue stuck to your face like a big pink boil, that's where.
Thanks a lot for that image, Stan. This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Facciamogli vedere il volantino di Elaine.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of the lake today.
Eccolo qua. Guarda un po', Stan.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
L'AMT, lo scorbuto, noto anche come ibridatismi, è la malattia che... Madonna.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Ok.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Ok. Ci ha detto più o meno quello che volevamo sapere.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
No,
We're
no.
safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirm that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. I mean, no. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
Un mese.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Un mese non è così lungo. Guarda un
I
po'.
think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Va bene, grazie. Posso prenderla?
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Vabbè, tornerò poi. Ciao. Tribunale era qua. Ma mi hanno fatto la statua!
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled. It's a sculpture of yours
Sì,
truly.
sì.
My jawline has never looked so chiseled. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
E se ti dessi questo?
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Come?
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
N, Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Quindi devo diventare Ned Filigree. Beh, un passo è prendere la sua foto, credo.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
E la foto c'è. Guarda come siamo belli insieme. Vabbè. Sì.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment.
Questo l'ho usato.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Proviamo a chiedere al giudice di questa cosa qua, no? Prima che... Non so se sia peggio la burocrazia italiana o quella di Monkey Island. Quella italiana. Questo proprio senza alcun dubbio.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
Grazie.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Vabbè, ciao. Terza chiave, presa. Questa è stata facile. Non è che... Aspetta, sì che c'è. Vedi che mancava qualcuno.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Ma certo.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Proviamo.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? Elaine. Oh, she's been a member for years. LeChuck doesn't know, so don't say anything if you see him.
Likewise. Thanks.
Ok, Ok. Allora parliamo con nostra moglie.
Hi.
Hi. How was Terror Island?
Scary.
The brochures do mention that.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Love you.
You too.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Certo.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden...
Però o una o l'altra.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Sì.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Che schifo.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
Grazie Demo Roby per il follow.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got it.
Grazie.
That was really good, sweetie.
Grazie.
You should tell a story to the chums' leadership at the Codswallop Fish
Ah,
Shop.
ci siamo. Finally, ci siamo. Finally. Ci siamo finally.
Hello.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But you really should show us the lure for official chums business. We like ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
È un po' una presa in giro della cultura massonica. Va bene.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Molto bene.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I wasn't sure why you were mentioning mermaids when there hadn't been one in the story.
Hai ragione. Ah, quindi non andava bene. Porca troia.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Riproviamo.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story? And don't be
even though.
Sì. Allora.
It was my first, and then my ship was inside. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Quindi posso
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Intermezzo, certo.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
No, non ti preoccupare. E ne abbiamo 2, giusto?
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Molto bene. Ci serve la terza. Nel frattempo.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will.
Oops.
Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Ups. Grazie Rale per il follow. Ok, abbiamo 2. Facciamo mente locale con il nostro poderoso listo degli obiettivi. Allora, dobbiamo recuperare la chiave che ha preso la tizia amica di LeChuck, la chiave di Bella Fisher, per cui ci serve la bandiera della nave in quarantena, quella dei complottisti che non volevano prendere Lime. Per avere quello dobbiamo avere un volantino. Per avere il volantino dobbiamo convincere il giudice che noi siamo il tizio strambo. Mi manca questo passaggio. Grazie mille per l'abbonamento col Prime, Rale. Grazie mille. Dunque. Sì, ma è colpa tua, Guybrush. È colpa tua. Scemo è colpa tua. Magari al negozio di navi di Stan c'è qualcosa? Allora. No. Forse nell'isoletta c'era qualcosa. Bare Bones. No, non ha lasciato niente oltre alla foto. No, perché sono andato su Terror? Non dovevo andare su Terror. Vediamo se per caso la tizia semplicemente l'ha messa nella nave di LeChuck.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Molto bene, gli diamo da mangiare? Gli diamo da mangiare, magari ce la caga fuori. Guarda, guarda, buono, buono.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Yikes.
No? Ne vuoi ancora? Prendi ancora? Non c'è più. Prendi. Vuoi ancora? Dai.
I wonder what it's made out of. This must be Whitey's stolen key.
Ecco, il fatto che abbia dovuto uscire e rientrare per farlo espletare. Nel frattempo,
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
E niente. Credo che quella pirata zombie non la vedremo più. Forse stancia qualcosa che riguarda il suo...
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
suo commercialista. Stan, dimmi un po'.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Intanto ridiamogli il suo spazzolino, va?
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Tieni.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Tutto qua? Beh, ok. Se gli facessi vedere la foto intera? Guarda.
That's my old accountant Ned Filigree. Genius with figures. But if they ever saw his records...
Se gli facessi vedere i registri? No. Mi manca quel passaggio. Mi manca quel passaggio, non ricordo come si faccia e non mi viene in mente nemmeno quel ragionamento. Ah, oh. Non avevo...
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
Tutto distrutto, qualcuno ce l'aveva con le mappe, dove?
Wally, can you hear me?
Dove
You
Wally?
okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
No.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
La signora Voodoo non c'è più.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Ricordo cosa dovevo fare per convincere il giudice
Not done with my drink.
Scusi.
That was refreshing.
Gli ho fregato la tazza. Mi spiace.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Ha!
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
Oops.
Hi.
Ciao. Dimmi.
Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
Sì.
I think I was right at the epicenter.
Yes, I think you were.
Love you.
No.
You too.
Mi manca quel pezzo, non... Ci sto impazzendo. Adesso... Ma l'ho fatto prima! L'ho fatto prima, porca miseria. Oh. Ok, ci siamo.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Ecco fatto. Ora sono Ned Flanders. Prima io sono certo di aver esaminato la cartella e non mi ha dato quella cosa lì. Però l'ho fatto prima che mi richiedesse di provare la mia identità. Che cazzata, poteva... Bah, vabbè, pazienza. Salve giudice, guardami, sono Ned.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Sì. Yes.
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Certo, grazie. No, ok. Però se c'è un qualcosa dentro una valigetta che l'esamino prima o dopo, me la deve far vedere. 10 anni, perfetto. Stan, guarda, ti hanno dato 10 anni. Oh, che caso.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Namo? Stan? Namo?
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Sì, andiamo. Ah, devo toglierti le cose. Ho qualcosa per toglierti le cose? Ti taglio i piedi. Ho preso il diario invece del coltello.
I'm no good at jimmying things.
Ah già, serratura, beh. Serratura, facile.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Arrivo, eh. Non ti muovere, Stan. Non scappare. Potevo farlo anche prima, però non ci ho pensato in effetti di copiarmi subito il numero. Ecco.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
Salve.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Eccolo qua, tieni.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Ciao, ne? Grazie. No, forse è più veloce andare di qua. Forza Stan. Andiamo. No, di qua facciamo prima. Ecco qua. Chiave.
Ah,
Voila.
freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. Let's get right to it. Your target market are pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their lives, they care about image. They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that matters.
How about the alivest?
I like your thinking, but aim higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Bacche d'artiglio.
Fangberries.
I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. Talking about health benefits is fine. In fact, I think we need to exaggerate those just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science. People don't trust it, at least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words, we'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Fangberries could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Un po' ossessionato
Find the
Guybrush.
secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Mordi questo.
Like these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Nuovo bacche d'artiglio. Mordi questi. Previene la calvizie, riduce il grasso corporeo, potrebbe curare anche lo scorbuto. Wow! Bello, fico.
Show people this and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
E quindi.
It's a very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Pippi.
Ahoy!
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 Usatelo pure quanto vi pare.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Sorry! Scurvy is deadly, and we don't want to infect others.
have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Fangberries, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle fangberries?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Grazie. Mi ridà il volantino per piacere? Il volantino... Vabbè, pazienza, prendo...
It's seen better days.
Bandiera, grazie. Ahoy! Possiamo andarcene. Nel frattempo...
It was a priceless cultural artifact, handed down through the generations. He smashed it to smithereens before I was even out of the building. To say nothing of the government, which is now in complete turmoil. The people have no idea what a worker-owned collective even is.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Losses.
Judge Plank said he had a wild look, like something was trying to push its way out of his head through his eyes. Sane people don't look like that.
Ha ragione. Ha molto ragione. E andiamo qua, va. Che è un'isoletta piccola, facciamo in fretta. Mettiamo insieme queste bandierine. Che dite, eh?
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes. The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Bravo. Andiamoci. Ahoy! E ora?
This is certainly exciting.
Certo.
It looks pretty clear from here.
Vai.
Watch out below.
Ma
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Salute, signor Blowfish.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Ci serve qualcosa per respirare di più sott'acqua. E io so a chi chiedere.
Hello.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Molto bene.
Well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Classi. Va bene. Ma casualmente abbiamo scoperto l'arma segreta. Sì, Guybrush stava palesemente soffiando nel culo del pesce. Oh.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Preso.
Not done with my drink.
Scusa. Ciao. E quindi.
Hello.
Scusa.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
drink.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always.
Ahoy!
Better keeps
Scusa.
the blowfish.
Scusate. Sono pirati dopo tutto. Guybrush, lascia stare il culo di quel pesce.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
Grazie.
The blowfish is yours.
Grazie. Grazie. Gonfia. Vabbè, va. Gonfia. Come rutta. Vabbè. Andiamo a immergerci con questa riserva d'aria di pesce palla che ci dà il doppio del nostro respiro. Getta l'ancora. E andiamo.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Non si potrebbe camminare così sul fondale, però comunque... Oh, guarda. Una delle chiavi dorate. Con... Prendi la chiave. Hai un coltello in tasca, Guybrush.
Voodoo shop, here I come.
Hai distrutto un relitto inestimabile. Vabbè, saliamo. Era bello quel cagnetto di legno, sì.
Creepwood has all the keys?
Eh sì.
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
E ha fatto vedere che ha già ucciso l'altra.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Stai calmo. Andiamo. Ah, fa tutto da solo. Ma chi te lo riempie il drink? Ci siamo.
I need a lot of keys to open that.
Ce li abbiamo. Dai, su, ok. E uno. E due. Non l'ha presa. E due. Allora. Quattro. 5. Oh. Che cosa?
It's cheesier than I imagined. but still beautiful.
Ed è un altro scrigno pesantissimo.
Oh.
Idiota.
Okay.
Che
I
ovviamente è
wasn't
chiuso.
really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill.
Con una S sopra.
There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
3 points!
Ah, a posto. Ciao LeChuck.
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But
Vero?
force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
Certo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Secondo voi?
9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Ok.
Guybrush!
Ciao, Ellen.
Lady Bones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Parte 5. Sotto la testa di scimmia.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Fammi 12 esempi.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Grazie.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Bernie! Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
Sì?
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate
Solo uno.
that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? There's been some slight collateral damage to the environment. The mop tree. It was the last one left on Melee Island. And And I have it on good authority that you had something to do with the earthquake as well.
Sono 6. Scemo di me.
I also cut off part of a plant in the forest.
I doubt you'll make the most wanted list for that one.
Well, you never know. I can't always predict how these things will turn out.
Clearly not. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Everyone used that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I would have notified the authorities. Eventually. But it sounds like that took care of itself already.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that.
Credo di sì, Billit.
Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
It doesn't matter. It's just the finding part that counts.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
Non è mai stato che cosa fosse effettivamente il segreto, ma il scoprirlo.
I remember them, full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Tanto per farci andare da soli. Va bene. Wally? Ciao!
Hey, Wally.
Cos'è quella faccia appesa?
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened.
Oops.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
Bene.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait, it's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Non con quell'attitudine Wally, però, Non è che sia proprio tutta colpa mia se sei lì,
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run!
Ha ragione.
I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava.
Vabbè.
Okay, here goes.
Molto bene. No way back.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the
Attenzione a questa
chance.
scena.
You will never make it down here alive.
E tira la leva. Tira la leva, si chiude la porta.
Once, I want this to be easy.
Ok. Vi farò notare una cosa dopo. Tira la leva, si chiude la porta. Messaggio inciso.
Only the organized pirate will pass.
Ok.
It looks proud to be a monkey.
Beh, sembra che... Ah, aspetta. Oh, una moneta.
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone.
Sì, grazie.
I'm naming it Captain Squint. It's one of those stone pieces of 8.
Questo? Dai, può andare. Ma non l'ho preso, ma sono scemo. Raccogli la moneta, grazie.
I can relate.
Questo ha un po' la faccia di... Niente moneta qui, no?
I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Cracker. Oh, guarda. E si è riaperta. Ora andiamo avanti.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
Ma stai zitto, imbecille.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Ah! Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Leva. Porta chiusa.
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass.
Capitan Barbascimmia.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Io... Spiega la scienza male, il Capitan Barbascimmia. Scusate. Un'altra moneta. E con questo siamo a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Molto bene.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Only the observant pirate will pass.
Pirata rispettoso. Quindi, dato che questo è il Capitan Barbascimmia, sicuramente. Una, due e 3 monete. Questo qui ne avrà 1 e 2 e l'ultimo ne avrà una sola. Spiega la scienza brutta.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, three-bweed.
Resistente questa.
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Cazzo, sì. Guybrush,
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Quindi.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Oh no.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Oh no.
This is gonna be a problem.
E qui c'è un passaggio crollato. Niente. Ora qui qualcuno si è lamentato del fatto che l'enigma non ha soluzione se non tornando indietro e riprendere gli oggetti. Ma sinceramente nel mio playthrough è la prima cosa che ho fatto. Lui ha detto che non ha senso perché io ho messo gli oggetti, si è aperta la porta, senza gli oggetti la porta doveva chiudersi. No, ci hanno fatto vedere 3 volte che le porte si chiudono solo tirando la leva. Per cui non solo. Si diceva anche che non ha senso riusare oggetti, no? Abbiamo usato lo stesso oggetto più volte, per esempio il pesce piccante, il monocolo l'abbiamo usato più volte, il coltello quante volte l'abbiamo usato. Di solito nei Monkey Island non riprendi mai gli oggetti dei puzzle vecchi. Fammi pensare. La pala, Monkey Island 2, e riprendiamoci la moneta d'oro. Comunque, signor Tizio, grazie, ne prendo un po'. E voilà. A posto. E possiamo andare. Wow, cosa? Fa cagare tutto. Guybrush, è brutto da vedere. Wow, dici anche. Vabbè, Captain Madison ha fatto una brutta fine.
This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it.
Yeah.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. After 4 extra years
Più
out at sea,
4 anni.
their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2
Destra
left,
3,
till they fell
sinistra
off the
2.
deck, and they
Ok.
met Davy Jones for some tea.
Perché? Sì, esatto. Questa è esattamente la ruota dei pirati del primo. E... dove abbiamo gli indizi? Li abbiamo già visti. Li abbiamo visti esattamente qua. 1480. Il digrignato e il cappello a culo. Ok. 1480 più 4, 1484. 480. No. 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 Ah, scusa. Ho detto più 4 anni, ma non c'è il 1484. Scusa. Fammelo rileggere.
After 4 extra years out at sea,
4
their
anni.
peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Cappello a culo, ecco, è questo, e degrignato. Ok.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Lo dice pure lui, però dice anche 1 2 1 2 no, 3 a sinistra, 3. Ma ho guardato male, non era 1480. È 1480.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling.
4 tocchi aggiuntivi alla data, può essere. Allora, 1 2 3 e 4.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
No, però ricordo che erano proprio più 4 anni, non... Allora, rimettiamo quello che era. No, 1480. Testa culo e il digrignato così. Allora, ciao Ricky, grazie mille per l'abbonamento, 18 mesi, grazie Ricky.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Che cosa mi manca? Questo è l'enigma finale. questo, vero? Fammi riguardare, va. Sì, mascella quadrata e denti grignati. Cappello a culo col naso triangolare e gli occhi a pi greco. È questo. E dice
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to, after 4 extra years out at sea,
4 anni aggiuntivi.
in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left. So they fell off the
Destra
deck
3,
and they met
sinistra
Davy
2.
Jones for some tea.
Avrò sbagliato qualcosa prima. Va bene, entriamo.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet.
Probabile
Hall of
anche,
Pirates, 3-minute
per
walk.
l'ordine.
Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
You're gonna get me out of here! I didn't do anything this time. I was framed. I blame the government. I blame the government. I blame the government.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
È ora di tornare al mio noioso lavoro di rappresentante di biancheria. Nel primo Monkey Island, quando Guybrush entra in scena, parla con la vedetta, dice: il mio nome è Guybrush Threepwood. Lui dice: temibile pirata, sembra più il nome di un rappresentante di biancheria.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge, but it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Dang, Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time.
E al negozio della...
What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. I thought I'd be really excited to have this key. Now I'm just suspicious. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. The switch is locked.
E...
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
Negozio di souvenir.
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I got the secret!
You finally did it! I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I got the secret!
You already said that.
I guess I did. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
No, questo no.
Your mom was right. It's better not to know. Once you have an answer to a question like that, you lose the most important part of it. Imagining the possibilities and talking about them with other people is way better.
Mom! Dad won't tell me what the secret is!
Adesso ne
Are
parliamo.
you
Mark.
filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Ok, mi ha colpito come la prima volta. Per quanto mi riguarda non poteva esserci un finale diverso. Hanno passato quanto? 30 anni a farci chiedere che cosa fosse effettivamente il segreto di Monkey Island, e qualsiasi cosa Ron Gilbert o chi per lui avesse messo non sarebbe stato abbastanza, non sarebbe stato all'altezza delle aspettative, e probabilmente neanche lui all'inizio ha pensato effettivamente a cosa fosse il segreto di Monkey Island. Ha messo un titolo così accattivante, per cui il segreto fin dall'inizio non era niente. La cosa che ha voluto rimancare, a cui ha voluto dare importanza, cosa che ha anche comunicato su Twitter, è che tutte queste avventure, tutte queste storie di Monkey Island, di pirati, gli sono venute in mente da un parco di divertimenti, mentre era a Disneyland a vedere la giostra dei Pirati dei Caraibi, non quella del film, quella originale. Gli è venuta in mente un'avventura, che voleva fare un'avventura su dei pirati con delle cose. Per esempio nel secondo il cane Walt che ha la chiave in bocca, che Guybrush si allunga per tentare di prenderla, quella era un'attrazione della giostra, degli animatronics messi così, e ha voluto ricrearlo e metterlo nel gioco. E con tutta quest'ultima, per ora, avventura ha voluto rimarcare che le avventure sono belle proprio per quello che vivi. Certo, devi avere uno scopo finale, però non è così importante che tu ottieni qualcosa di così tangibile alla fine. È importante magari arrivarci, ma la cosa più divertente è stata il percorso, non il tesoro in sé. Molti lo definiscono un finale paraculo, e lo capisco, questa formazione un po' lo è. Alla fine il primo Monkey Island ha un finale, diciamo, vero. Lui fa esplodere le Chuck con la sua birra di radice, conquista la ragazza, finito. Però si è lasciato dietro tante cose, ha creato anche un mondo quel gioco. E dal secondo, cioè il secondo, ha dato un qualcosa in più a questa visione. Da quando lui precipita nel buco e si trova faccia a faccia con le Chuck nel finale, tutto va un bel po' sulla fantasia. Le Chuck che gli confessa di essere suo fratello, è stato molto molto strano, e poi il finale in cui erano bambini è stato ancora più strano. Per cui ci sta l'aver messo il suo credo che fosse molto autoreferenziale, il suo non saper raccontare un vero finale come caratteristica delle avventure di Guybrush. Quindi le avventure vissute sono state davvero vissute o no? Ha importanza? Ha importanza se fossero vere oppure no? Le ha raccontate, è una storia. Stiamo parlando di un personaggio di finzione che racconta storie che possono essere vere nella finzione o finte nella finzione. Probabilmente qualcosa di vero c'è, probabilmente qualcosa se l'ha inventato. Come gli ha detto Elena alla fine, ogni volta che racconti quella storia il finale diventa sempre più strano. E ha rimarcato che ha trovato la mappa per un'altra avventura, per cui avventure le hanno vissute. Probabilmente non propriamente come Guybrush le racconta, però C'è la certezza? No, ma mi basta così. E come dicevo a inizio live, una bella parte di gioco mi ha pesato in questa seconda run. È stato strano, perché alcuni enigmi non mi sono piaciuti come sono stati pensati, e l'ultima parte avete visto che è stata abbastanza incasinata. Dovevamo trovare 5 chiavi, per una chiave dovevamo trovare 3 pezzi della bandiera, per un'altra dovevamo superare 3 prove, e tutte che si incastonavano. È stato un po'... Capisco Ark, ma non è tutto un sogno. Un racconto. Una volta ho visto un film. Un figlio va a trovare il padre morente che odia perché lo ha sempre odiato. Andando a contare i suoi vecchi amici scopre che il padre delle avventure le aveva vissute solo un po' meno avventurose come erano state raccontate, ma non erano false. Ah, ok. Mi ricorda un fumetto di Jiro Taniguchi che si chiama Ai tempi di papà. Super Dipi, buongiorno. Ho un gatto in braccio nel collaborativo. Se qualcuno ha letto Ai tempi di papà, è una cosa molto simile. C'è un figlio che al funerale del padre, il padre che ha sempre odiato, si mette a parlare con altre persone che lo conoscevano e scopre del retroscena di quello che il padre ha fatto, le sue motivazioni, alcune sue avventure, per cui arriva alla fine ad amarlo dopo che è morto, ed è straziante ma illuminante. Non credo che abbia qualcosa di attinente con questo. Ai tempi di papà non lo conosco. Jiro Taniguchi ha fatto tante cose belle, ma ne ha fatte tante, per cui ci sta che non lo conosco. È più famoso L'uomo che cammina, per dire, o Gourmet. Comunque si chiude un altro cerchio perché Walt Disney Games ha fatto un gioco su Monkey Island che è ispirato a un parco di Walt Disney. Non so, prendetelo come volete questo finale, ma secondo me non poteva finire in modo molto diverso. Il dubbio è quello, alla fine è un racconto e il finale che spegne le luci mi è piaciuto molto. Però la paura che abbia creato un world building inutile ce l'ho. Inutile no. Ci abbiamo fantasticato per 30 anni e continueremo a fantasticarci. Ecco. Questo mancava. E quindi era una storia del tutto oppure no? E quindi tornando all'album dei ritagli.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? Ever since I was a kid, in the old days,
come abbiamo visto all'inizio, ci sono le sue avventure.
These are from the time
2, 3,
oh man,
4,
this was that. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose
5.
Oh, these are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times.
Già.
The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging. But plunder stats aren't everything.
Non è importante il numero degli spettatori.
In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience.
Più che altro non capisco la necessità dopo Revenge. Avrei preferito un ulteriore strato di meta, ad esempio che l'intera saga fosse una simulazione virtuale su una nave pirata spaziale. No, un po' troppo. Il fattore nostalgia, secondo lei, come era dosato? Perché a me sembrava dosato molto bene. Sì, non è mai stato troppo autoreferenziale. C'erano molte citazioni, ma non troppo, non si puntava troppo su quelle. Tipo l'ultimo enigma, avete visto che era la ruota dei codici del primo gioco, però se uno non lo sapeva non è che si perdeva troppo.
I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. But Pucher was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure.
All'imprevisto sei tu, scemo.
I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never gonna last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead.
Infatti era il più scemo dei tre.
Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped.
Again?
The voodoo lady disappeared. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave.
Notare che l'unica foto è quella di Elaine.
I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. I found Wally. Wait, what's this?
«18 giugno 2020. Lo sviluppo non inizierà per almeno un altro mese, ma stavamo pensando a questa cosa da un po'. Ci sembra un buon momento per annotare qualche riflessione, da conservare come una sorta di messaggio per una capsula del tempo rivolto ai futuri noi stessi, su ciò che ci proponiamo di fare con Return to Monkey Island. Chissà, potremmo anche imparare qualcosa». Monkey Island ha storicamente rappresentato il riflesso delle vite delle persone che hanno realizzato quei giochi. Secret of Monkey Island parlava di un giovane che si metteva in moto per intraprendere una nuova eccitante carriera. Essendo sviluppatori poco più che ventenni, era esattamente la nostra situazione. Il seguito, LeChuck's Revenge, rappresentava sotto molti aspetti le difficoltà di creare un sequel, o almeno quelle legato a farlo immediatamente dopo un titolo che sembrava un grande successo, ma che era largamente passato inosservato agli occhi del mondo intero. tanti anni, 20 più tardi, dopo che Guybrush aveva affrontato un paio di avventure con altri team che avevano speranze e sfide personali, ci imbarcammo nel produrre Tales of Monkey Island, cercando di scrivere una storia sulla fiducia, quella effettivamente è, ma ciò che più salta ai nostri occhi è che si tratta di una storia più adulta. Perché è ciò che eravamo al tempo. Molti di noi erano ormai ultra quarantenni, con figli, vite avviate e una bella scorza di esperienza. Ora siamo nei nostri 50. Abbiamo avuto lunghe carriere e realizzato tanti giochi, ma Monkey Island è in parte ciò che ci definisce, almeno nelle menti di quelli per cui siamo ancora quei tizi che fecero quel gioco tanto tempo fa. E sembra che ci sia ancora qualcosa in sospeso da realizzare. Quando è sorta la possibilità di tornare a Monkey Island, eravamo tutti d'accordo su ciò che volevamo fare. Guybrush è più anziano, proprio come noi, e ha avuto una lunga carriera di buon successo, ma è ancora prevalentemente associato a qualcosa che avvenne tanto tempo fa e che per lui non è una storia chiusa. Il gioco è una buffa avventura piratesca, come sempre, ma è anche una storia sul provare a recuperare il passato con tutta la sua presunta forza e gloria giovanile. Il risultato sarà dolce amaro. Guybrush otterrà più o meno ciò che vuole, ma non sarà quello che si aspettava. Prevedo che per noi sarà lo stesso. E anche per il pubblico, forse. Promemoria, procurarsi altra carta per il resto delle mie avventure. Credo che abbiamo detto quello che c'era da dire. Rileggo la tua domanda, Super DP. Più che altro non capisco la necessità dopo Revenge. Avrei preferito un ulteriore stato di meta, ad esempio che l'intera saga fosse una simulazione in realtà. No, non mi sembra una buona idea. Visto come è andato, credo che ci sarà un quinto capitolo. Settimo. Siamo al settimo. Questo è il sesto. Settimo. Quinto. Dopo il 3 non esiste. Li ha presi in considerazione, per cui li ha tenuti. La paracula e questi messaggi potremo continuare. Mi sembra una bella chiusura, non lo continuerei. Ma capisco che è facile parlare da qua. Mi rifiuto di concepire il quarto e tollero poco il quinto. Anch'io Ricky, e infatti anche loro hanno tenuto solo qualche idea qua e là. Però ci sono. Così come c'è il quarto Indiana Jones. Non rovina quello che c'è stato prima, è un brutto film. Come il quarto è un brutto gioco, il quinto è un tentativo. Non fatevi chiccare dal bot. Non è vero, ok. Comunque sia, ce lo siamo portato a casa anche questo. Come dicevo inizio live, a questo punto non so se aggiungerlo alla Monkey Christmas che faccio nelle vacanze di Natale, perché è molto più lungo degli altri e non so come. Il finale è molto significativo, ma come gioco in sé non mi piace quanto i primi tre. Non lo so, ci penserò. Facciamo solo un torneo di Monkey Combat. Non esiste alcun Monkey Combat. Abbiamo un anno di tempo. 10 mesi in realtà. Bene. E con questo posso abbandonare per un pochettino le serie. Tornare a fare un po' di giochi cazzeggio così a raffica. Ho una console da vedere, è stata regalata un paio di mesi fa. Abbiamo tanti giochi da vedere. Ok, guardo con calore, con aspettativa alle prossime live. Io vi ringrazio per avermi fatto compagnia. Ho ancora la voce rotta, porca miseria. Vi ringrazio per avermi fatto compagnia in questo ulteriore viaggio a Monkey Island. Ci vediamo sabato. Statemi bene. Vediamo se posso navigarvi verso qualcuno. Luke, tu stai per iniziare, manca ancora un po'. Che ne dici? Perché ancora non ti vedo in pre-live, di solito inizi un po' più tardi. Nel caso andate da Luke dopo, ok? Non vi porto là adesso, che non avrebbe senso, ma andate da Luke.